We were playing last night when we were trying to farm up some gear. Or no, when I got off last night, I was farming up experience in Yule, and then I realized I probably need gear so that the Yule and experience potions kind of go somewhere. Because without the gear, I don't really have anything to dump the money on and work on. But with the gear, even if you have, so I remember like all the semantics of this game basically. The SR or the SSR gear, fully upgraded, is worse than the UR gear, and the UR gear, fully upgraded, is worse than the SSR gear. So if I just get my hands on some LR gear, that'll be leagues better than where I'm at the moment. Sorry, I gotta put my background stuff on. Y'all know how it goes. Let's do this. Facts. I feel like also maybe people were like saw that I went live last night and saw that it was BCM, but also were probably like, no way. But they were also maybe like really tired. And we're like, okay, well I'm going to bed now. But no, it's real. It's real. We're really doing this shit, dude. Oh, let me put that. Okay. Background is set up. Let's do this. And then here we are. That's. And then Twitch. I'm already looking on Twitch. Cool. And then I need to go to YouTube Studio, which I forgot to do like very deep into the stream last night, and put on my category that I am playing BCM. What is this? That's a music video. I was gonna say, yeah, Ado is an artist. Shadows in the Village, Hashiro's First Rescue. I haven't watched Demon Slayer in a very long time. I read Demon Slayer, but I just haven't gone back really. Okay, let's go to my live right here. Y'all know how it goes. Live watch room. Y'all know the dead man. Don't be preparing the watch room before you get in there for real. And then let's change it so that it says BCM. I got some soccer today, but luckily somebody called and pushed soccer back like 30 minutes. So I'm just like, you know what? That's excellent, because I was just sitting in my bed thinking like, damn, I have just under 2 hours for a stream, but now I just have 2 hours for a stream basically. I'll be right back. There's one more thing that must be set up. Alright guys, we're on full lock-in Clover activities and my back is killing me, so we are going to get our massage gun. But right now we're farming gear because I believe that gear will give me the most obvious change to my account. Let's actually end this auto battle though and see how much gear we've gotten. I'm not able to do the highest difficulty level on my global account just yet, so we'll be lucky if there's more than one LR piece in here, man. Ooh. That's not the spot. Hold on, I gotta pop in from a different angle here. Facts. Oh, that's ooh. That feels kind of nice actually. Do the back massage, or like getting somebody to walk on your back, or like the chiropractor. Any of those things would be nice. But it is what it is. We're just waiting for the auto battle to see how much we got. I'm gonna depending on what we got, I'm gonna go switch around a few gear sets. I've been thinking about what gear sets I want to put on which characters. We're gonna switch around a few gear sets, and then afterwards we're gonna go around and just try to do some content that we didn't really touch last night when I first turned this on. But hey, man, if you're still playing Black Clover Mobile, I do thank you. While I was lost, looking for what was I looking for? We'll figure out more of that in the later in the stream. While I was lost and looking. It seems that some people kept the game nice and warm for me while I was gone, and it seems that ultimately I've ended up just having to switch over to the global version because on the JP version they've taken away very integral features that make it a game, basically. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk. Oh, so we actually got 2 SSR pieces, or 2 LR pieces, and a Transcendent Stone box. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good that you don't need more SSR crystals for Transcendence. Having a separate item definitely works better. Now, one thing that I was thinking of, right, is the fact that instead of me doing that, if I can just, ooh, another box for Transcendence, that's excellent. Instead of me spending my time trying to just straight up do the gear farm, I feel like maybe I should be able to just beat like the highest difficulty level and then set it up for like a, just set it up for like a dispatch type of run in the background. So let's do this. I'll probably switch over to JJK like an hour into this as well and just check on that. Even though I'm, oh, actually, the time that I leave for soccer, since it's been pushed back 30 minutes, I can check for my JJK dailies as well. So that's actually pretty good. We got a bunch of free singles, yes. I said I was going to turn those animations off for summons last night, but honestly, it's kind of nostalgic, so I guess I'll just leave it. Now, all I got to do is get 2 really shitty multis back to back, and then the nostalgia goes out the window. But hey, for now, we're enjoying it. I need to clean up my computer screen, but I need like actual screen cleaner, not just glass cleaner, because like obviously this screen is different from just like regular glass. If it's glass at all, I don't actually know. But nothing for the gear gotcha. Okay. I kind of want to do, I assume Lumiere is the best. I'm not going to go into the chat and ask everybody like, I think you have to wait 24 hours to join a squad after you leave one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my global squad because I think I made the global squad. So I know that nothing's going on in there. And then I would join somebody else's. Oh, no, I'm not in the squad. Cool, 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 cool. So let's find a squad because the squad gives you extra, like, cool shit, too. Can you see what squad he's in? He's not in a squad. Smoke, he is. Smoke. Or honestly, no, start one. Alright, cool. I guess I'm making another squad, bro. Who cares? Damn. Deadhead unit. There we go. Damn it. The 4-leaf clover must be tainted for the 5th leaf to emerge. Damn it! The 4-leaf clover must be tainted for the 5th leaf. I guess. I don't know. Approval required. And then let's create it. Alright, cool. Then change my representative to Lumiere for now because it's the hypest shit I got. Or actually, nah, I'm just Yami for real. So I just change it to Yami. Oh, Black Ops is on Demon Time with that look though. Where's Yami at? Apply. Who else is showing me Lumiere? Yeah. Okay, let's come back to the border. I participated in no PvP tournaments whatsoever. Ooh, that one's hard. Damn, that one's hard. I'm missing a lot of fire frames. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. But it's cool, it's cool. I'm not pressed. We'll get some frames over time. I did not partake in that PvP tournament, so I kind of don't want to use that. I use this. Yeah, Frame of Luck works. Yeah. Why not? And green is my favorite color too, so that works. Oh, and then they have like special borders. I see. Okay. Ooh, I am a world boss. Yeah, let's take that. And then your tap actions. You can earn different tap actions from beating different cube effects. There we go. Which those don't really matter that much. Those are whatever. Okay. Customize our account a little bit. Let's take out you and put in Lumiere so they know what's up.
Let's go.
Cool.
The Clover Kingdom.
All right. We still got a little more work to get Lumiere to level to Affinity 10. And we didn't really get any gear, which is a bit unfortunate, but I can live with it. Let's see what changes I can make to his gear to give him some extra set effects, though.
We can come to understand
Also, I kind of do want to feed him a Transcendence material. Oh, but he's not level 100 yet, so I can't do that just yet. Okay. No. Gear. So, what I want is crit rate regular, crit rate basic, and then speed, probably, is what I'm looking for him. So we got one speed item here, but I'd love to have a second speed item. That is a gold star speed item at that. Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent. It's right here. So we got crit rate, we got speed, and then we want normal crit rate for the last thing. But I am willing for normal. No, that stays. So for crit damage, I'd have to change out. I see. I was thinking of building his gear a different way, I think. I was thinking about it while I was laying down. I had a divination in my mind about how to build this man's gear. Okay, so we are going to get rid of this, and then we're gonna move this here. Oh damn, I hate when it does that. Okay, we'll move this here. Damn it. I thought you could just like click away and it do it. Yeah, there we go. Do this here, move this here, move this right here. We back in the zone already, y'all. Look at how fast I'm moving this. This right here, and then we get rid of. Oh no. We'll move this out of the way down here. Yes, and then we'll get this right here. Okay. Then we'll get rid of this, put this in here. So now we have 3 different set effects, and then I can just put one more really big attack item right there instead. So now I have, instead of a bunch of different items giving me a bunch of attack, I have attack, but I also have some set effects as well to kind of like go hand in hand with it. I feel like you want to make sure you're getting those set effects in there as well. And then where is that this right here will work. Yes, this will work exactly. So these may not be the sets that I want at the moment, but they work, I guess. I know this is staying. Probably nothing else here is staying, so we do got to keep pushing and see if we can get some other gear somewhere. But honestly, let's try the wanted posters. I only have 17 of them though, so I can't even. Oh, this is the lowest reward, and this is the highest. So 250 points times 5. Okay. I'm seeing where I need to go with that. What is this mission right here? I gotta beat Ice Cavern Sense 7 one time. So let's go through the challenge stages. Let's go to normal challenges. Hall of Illusions. Oh man, I remember beating this on JP. I need to come back in here and beat it again because it's such good rewards. But too bad they made it a thing that doesn't like cycle out monthly like it used to be. But first things first, can I set up? The real question is, can you set up a dispatch run on this? Oh, you can. Even though you're weaker, you can set up the dispatch run on it. So let me stop that dispatch run, and let me get to the highest difficulty level and just try to beat it. And then after I beat it, I'll just set up dispatch runs on that, so I have a much better chance of getting the purple gear. And then at that point, I think I'll be able to farm gear food. Also, when you look at the dispatch, will it lock you out of other normal stages for doing that one normal stage? It does not. It looks like they're all separate. You can dispatch 2 at a time now, I believe. But if I dispatch for dungeon, I can still enter in on these other normal stages. So that's excellent. Okay, cool. We got a plan. We're getting a plan together. Let's go back to challenge. Let's go here. Let's go back to the dungeon. Let's beat this on the highest difficulty first. Because you can bring assisting mages, which is going to make this piss easy. Lumiere is one of the strongest characters on my team, so I should maybe look for a replacement for Yami. Yes.
I'll take it from here.
I've never used Fuego, but I hope that he is. I imagine this is like, I imagine he's good enough to just make this look like easy, right? Okay, he gets the first turn, so he has extra speed. That is obvious. Okay, that AOE was fire. Okay, cool. No pun intended, but still, cool. This is gonna work out. I gotta get that water intake on because soccer is in a little bit. But yeah, man, I don't know. Something told me last night to just unironically hop on stream and play some Black Clover Mobile. So here we are. Starting from the ground here. I'm just like, you know what? I complain about Global a lot, but I mean, with all of my experience from the Japanese version, Global should be super easy. I think I was just being super lazy in trying to jump over that first hurdle and actually get the stuff that I needed to get, but the game has been consistently being made easier, or it used to be consistently made easier because they made it so hard in the start. So it is what it is. But definitely, now that I've proven to myself in the past that I can work on all the characters at the same time, I am going to go with a much easier route, less stressful route, and work on one character at a time. Especially because they're not updating this as much as they used to. I'm just gonna work on probably like the best character of each class that I have right now. And then after that's all said and done. Okay, so Fuego died because he is a DPS and his defense is absolutely piss poor. Something that never changed in this game, really. Okay. Please ult the middle one and get another turn. He did. That didn't kill anybody, though. So now it is up to Lotus and Lumiere. I think they got it. Yeah, they definitely got it. Kill the one on the right. Yes, sir. Second turn. Yes, sir. Yeah, I would say these two can definitely finish up. Okay. We beat this level. Yeah, like I said, beat the hardest level and then just lock in on 50 dispatches of that regular stage. Also, I need to see if I have extra gear drop rate food. Okay, we got a speed piece. Nobody cares really, but still. It is what it is. This is definitely the most versatile gear stage 2 farm. Ooh, 198. Ooh, that's rough. But it's not going to be too rough. All the enemies are red, so I also have to be mindful and pick a blue assisting mage as well. Gotta consider that. Blue Yami is a decent choice, but Julius would probably be a little better. Kaiser is a tank. We're not even going to touch that one. Let's do this.
What kind of magic will I
Let's go.
today?
All right. Let's go for... Should I do the ult? Probably, because his ult gives him a second turn, I believe. Who has the lowest HP? 107, 100, 100. Okay. Well, then I'll attack one of you. I was gonna say, I was clicking on it. I was like, am I missing something here? Okay, cool. Then we get the extra turn. We can lower everybody else a great deal. And then Lotus slows everybody down that much more. And then Lumiere, I'm not even going to use his ultimate. I'm just going to use his AoE. And then Mars, I will use his ultimate. Because his ultimate doesn't hit hard anyway. So there's not really any real point to saving it. Good first room. You have more HP, we'll wipe you off. And then you are done. Cool. Gilly doesn't have his ultimate, but I do have the skill too. No, I don't. Okay. We'll hit you in the middle to start off. We will go with the ultimate to incapacitate everybody. And then I'll do Lumiere's AoE. Don't have it yet. Then I will kill with Lumiere, I hope. Not at all. He's not strong enough yet. His gear's not there just yet. It's okay. That is what we're doing this for. But certainly, when I set up this for dispatch, I don't know that it'll be done before I go to soccer, but I know it'll definitely be done by the time I come back from soccer, and I should be able to set it up for another little dispatch on on the gear stage again, and then also on the experience stage at the same time. This team works. This team works. There's gotta be a better blue character that I'm just missing or something. What about Third Eye Raya? He didn't really show up in the friends list at all. Slow you down. We'll do the combo skill. Well, no. With Lotus, it doesn't stun everybody. We got old chat on screen. Jeez. Honestly. There. How about that? That's because I never turned off my computer or closed it last night when I went to bed. Is it me or is the stream buffering? The stream is buffering right now. That might be you, because I'm looking at the stream myself and it looks like it's fine. Okay, I was about to say, what's up, kid? How you doing, bro? Lumiere got cooked, that's fine. So, guys, I started playing BCM last night, and I decided I'm gonna just log back in. I don't know. I'm not spending any money, but like I am gonna log back in and just chill on it. But right now we're trying to beat all the or we are beating all of the gear stages up to the highest difficulty level, so I can just set them for a 50 run dispatch. We just beat one for level 14, so now we're on level 15. After that, I can just set this up for a crazy dispatch. Just came in to say hi. Gotta leave in a few. Yeah, I figured you had to work, but I do appreciate you coming in as always, my man. We need one more blue character who's gonna be really good. Ooh, I learned from my mistakes with Blue Jack when I was playing for real. I learned. Ooh, I do like that luck. But honestly though, I wish I could try out that blue luck. Charmy's red. Third Eye Raya, I'd be down to try him out. Nah, but I want to see that new luck with the horns and shit. The one who's possessed by an elf. Lafulu, I think his name was? I don't know. No idea what Raya's skills do, but we're about to find out, I guess. Okay. Increase crit rate by 10%, nullifies debuffs when the effect is active. And there's not even a wiki anymore for me to go look at on the side, which is very unfortunate. But it'd be like that. It's cool. It's cool. We're not gonna cry over spilled milk. It's whatever. Ooh, I need some breakfast, dude. What's good, Slug? How you doing, brother? Let's. The ultimate's not gonna kill anybody, so we're just gonna use the AOE. Okay, so let's look over Raya's skills. Mission Revival for Black Clover Mobile. Yes, absolutely. That is what we're here for. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Ken, for paying attention, my man. Performs an extra attack against the target, copies the target's buff and applies them to self, extends the duration of effects, and then of course I can't. Oh, okay, cool. I can let go. Upon landing a crit, deals an extra attack, copies 2 of the enemy's buffs, grants self extended counterattack duration for 1 turn, but it is not an AoE. This one is an AoE. Continuously uses water magic and lightning magic, dealing all damage to enemies. Upon landing a crit, deals an extra attack to inflict damage equal to 80% of attack or magical attack. Upon dealing an extra attack, BCM comeback. Oh damn, yes sir. I played on the JP version, bro, and literally, if you look at the JP version, they took away. You know how when you go to the shop, you can. Oh my gosh, what? You go to the shop and you can trade in like your shards, dupe shards, and all that stuff for other things. They took away the part of the shop that was like free to play trade, and now the only shop on the JP version is like the pay to win shop. So obviously I had to turn that off and come to this version because I do not plan to spend money in this damn game. I'm just gonna play the game and run it into the fucking ground. And if they decide to like stop being, not even if they decide, I'm going to act in a way that gives them no choice but to decide to stop being a bunch of mongrels and actually properly release the game. But I think that somebody came in the chat last night. I can't remember what was their name. Somebody came in the chat last night and asked me, what is one thing that I think they could do? What are some things that I think they could do to fix the JP and global version of the game? This Ryo is looking really impressive. I know I'm doing a weak stage, but I mean, this is still the highest gear farming stage. He's pretty much like one-tapping these enemies. But I think one thing initially that they need to do to fix the game is, obviously, JP, they have made it a thing where people have to spend money to continue to play the game. So, to get JP caught up and up to speed, I believe that they need to do some sort of update where they rewrite the data for your account for the JP version and put it in like English and let you transfer your JP account to global, because the way that they went about getting players off of the JP version was very underhanded. So I feel like it's more, if you're going to try to maintain one of the versions, then it's more fair to give the JP players that you just tried to like fucking smoke out a chance to play with their account on the version that you're trying to keep alive. I don't know. I feel like that's common courtesy. But we are talking about a big organization here. Common courtesy is not their first thought. Being decent people is not their first thought. But nonetheless, I just think that makes sense to keep the game alive, because it's just like, why let a game die? Either way, the game is gonna be more fucking money for you. Like, oh, let's take away one of our let's use one of our sources of income, and after people actually show interest in it, let's just completely not take care of it, even though we clearly can just make more money off of it if we just cared a little bit. I mean, what else are they doing? Working on the breakers. That shit's not even out, and they announced that when they announced the Black Clover Mobile, bro. And they announced the Black Clover Mobile like 2 years ago. So it looks like the breakers just sounded like a real Cyberpunk 2077 situation. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. But yeah, merging servers definitely has to be first and foremost. That's how you're gonna get your biggest cast of players, I guess. You know, taking the ones from the other version and putting them onto the new version. But we just beat floor 15, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna set this up for the dispatch, so I don't have to. Ooh, do I have some gear for gear? Do I have food for gear drop? This will be the food for gear drop. Let's see what I can do. But I mean, if you're talking about what should they do in this game to improve it from a content standpoint, that is a different talk. That requires a lot of videos for me to break down everything that they need to do. Oh man. But I'm down to go back into it, study the game up, and really like look into it, because I'm trying to create my own gacha game, and part of me creating my own gacha game is me studying gacha games and taking aspects that I really like and taking aspects that I really don't, putting them down somewhere, and then being able to look at them and see what was going on with each one of these aspects, or what made it a bad thing, what made it a good thing. But at the end of the day, man, like I realized, instead of crying and boo-hooing, and not to say that anybody else was doing this, but I was doing this. Instead of crying and boo-hooing over the actions that they're taking, you cannot control the actions of the world. You can only control how you react to the world. So my reaction is, I love Black Clover still to this day. I'm going to grind this game until it is in the fucking dirt, and I will not be stopped. That doesn't mean that you have to use money for it. I feel like it took me playing JJK and saving up on JJK a lot for me to realize that it was a matter of just how much you really are willing to grind, how much you really are, and how much you really love the characters. So that is all it is. I love Black Clover, and I was like, why am I not playing? You know, there was never this game is bad now, and I stopped playing. It was more like they're clearly just trying to money lock you, and that's why I walked away. And then I didn't play the global version because I was so used to the JP version. But I mean, hey, bro, sometimes you gotta do sucky ass shit. So it is what it is. Let's rather make these and then upgrade. How many of this do I have? 166 is not a lot. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, we gotta turn off this Charmy cooking animation though. That one I'm not waiting through every time. Some animations are a bit unbearable, but hey, at least there's hype to that. But looking at Charmy cook, no, we're not watching that. No, Charmy is definitely a crowd favorite. What's happening in BCM now? So they actually just released a notice for the JP version. They're still releasing characters, which I absolutely did not expect. But they're about to release a they're about to release a Nozel, who's a tank, and he's like a light character. Probably, I mean, it's definitely from the scene whenever he got stabbed up during the, like, I haven't even gone through the story, like, even on the JP version, when I was playing the JP version yesterday, and then I realized they had taken away the free-to-play shop. I was like, okay, I hadn't even checked the story mode out at that point. I saw that there was new story chapters for me. I think the level cap in the game is, like, level 100 now. I'm not sure. I know that they upgraded the stamina system hella so that whenever you're not overflowing on stamina, you can save up to like 620, because I remember it used to be like 200 something stamina. So that's a big improvement. That is one of the things, like, that's what made BCM and JJK work so well for me. The fact that JJK does kind of function like that side game type of deal. And then, you know, BCM did give you so much more extra stamina. Like, I had 11 stamina chests last night. I use them all, though, and I just kind of been cooking. But, ooh, can I do Transcendence on Lumiere? I feel like if I do Transcendence on him now, it's not going to do anything at the moment. But whenever he does get to, we'll take the gear drop. Always, 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 always. We have to. Damn, I did not want to get any breakfast, but I might have to. I don't know. But, I mean, it's too late. I'm already locked into the stream now. So it is what it is. Honestly, should I get my homie to pick up breakfast when he pulls up for soccer and then just pay for his breakfast for making him stop and get breakfast? Maybe I should do that. That seems like the more feasible route. But, I mean, hey, bro. People are obviously still playing. If you look at the rankings, there are people still here. There are people still, you know, up here. Like, bro. Nobody's pushing ranks anymore, though. That's chill. No ranking, you're just like up here by yourself. You're kind of evil. But yeah, there's still people here. There's still different, I mean, there's not a lot of different guilds, but there are different guilds at the end of the day. And I just made my new guild, so I just ate too. I feel you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't eat, but it's cool. Oh, also, let me put on my headphones so I get immersed in this Black Clover soundtrack goodness, man. It's nostalgic for me. Yeah. Give me that hideout music for real. Y'all can barely hear it. Let me see. There we go. That takes you back, don't it, Slug? Alright. I got my food now, so we can go and do the dispatch on the gear stage. And then I'm going to work on doing the talent stage. Let's see. We got our food now. They can't stop us now. Because gear drop rate is already plus 15%. And then, or plus 3%, and then I just added another 15%. So now, it doesn't really matter who's here. So I should just put in characters whose affinity are going to be boosted off of this. So, Yuno's already LR. His affinity's high enough. Ooh, do I want to work? Oh, yes. Let's work on Black Asta for my tank. Okay, so I got my main tank will be Black Asta. My main debuffer will be Lotus. My main attacker will be Lumiere. And then I'm low-key going to work on Charmy for a healer or work on Finral for a buffer. But that is when I get around to that. Ooh, I could do Charlotte as a debuffer. We got a lot of stuff to decide, chat, but I'll chill on it for now. So now let's hit that easy dispatch. Did I put on the food? Yes. Easy dispatch. And then I imagine that took the food from me already. That it did. Excellent. Exactly how I needed it to go. It's unbearably buffery for me, not gonna lie. It's not my day today. Oh, damn, Lumiere. What is this game called? What's good, Carlos? It's Black Clover Mobile. Come on, bro. But, yo, Slug. No, last night I actually did one summon. And I actually got Lumiere on that one summon, and I was like, oh, okay, well maybe they want me to chill. And then I got another summon with my gems, with my SSR mage crystals, mage piece. Is that what they're called? I got a mage. I had a few mage pieces, and I bought another multi, and I didn't get anything on the second multi. But the first multi I got Lumiere, which was hype. I got Lumiere and Dorothy's page actually, so I'd say that was a very Gotcha Whisperer moment for me. But let's. BCM luck godly. BCM everything godly, bro. I'm the BCM man. Alright. Oh, an hour and 39 minutes? Oh, that'll definitely be done before I go to soccer. So I can set it up to go again before I go to soccer. And then when I get home, I can set it up again before I go to work. That's excellent. Let's go do what Magna asked us to do. Let's do our manhood missions. Let's see. Oh, a free character dupe is in there as well. We'll put that on Lumiere more than likely. Let's come here. So we got to beat since stage 7, which I have not really clicked on at all. Oh, but they're in dispatch, so I can't use them. Unfortunate. I'm not trying to choose the mages who are dispatched, dickhead. I'm trying to get them off the team. Come on now.
This will be nothing.
We'll do Yuno, and then we'll do Asta here.
We're gonna protect everyone.
And then, yeah, let's just go for auto runs real quick. These missions are going to be easy. At least for the first 7, at least for where I need to go for the mission with Magna. But yeah, no, we're chill. How's everybody in the chat doing, though? I know y'all aren't playing this. That's cool, but I'm playing this. That's all that matters to me, for real. But, like, hopefully y'all are having fun playing whatever y'all are playing. Let me look at my JJK on the side here. I'm pretty sure my stamina is not... Also, y'all, I got Dokkan back. I was like, man, I deleted Dokkan because I felt like I didn't really care about the anniversary. And then I was like, even if I don't care about the anniversary, like, who gives a fuck? Like, you can keep it around just in case, you know. Sometimes you get bored. It'd be like that. But let me open up JJK on the side. You playing ZZ at the moment? Like, Zilla Zone 0? I feel like I remember the first time I saw you do content on ZZZ Slug, you were like, oh, hell nah. And then you like, I popped in one day and you were like back on it. And I was like, okay, they must have turned it around. They must have updated it. My homie actually likes to play Zilla Zone 0. When I showed him solo leveling, he was like, well, I'm not playing that because I play ZZZ. And I was like, okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, ZZ is chill. I like it a lot. Okay. I didn't... So when I played Tribe 9, your homie knows what's up, though. I hate that, because I've shitted on ZZZ so many times to him. But, I played Tribe number 9, and it reminded me of ZZZ a little bit. Like, the UI and everything. Maybe not the fighting mechanics, or maybe the fighting mechanics was the same. I only gave ZZ a very minimal chance, and then I was like over it already. But I think, okay, so my stamina is not full on JJK, so we're chill. But I am very close to level 72 on JJK though, chat. I will say that. Oh, and I've been pushing grade 13 pretty hard. So I have, and y'all see it later, but I'm not trying to like hide this or anything. I'm not scared to share this with y'all. So far right now in JJK's Phantom Parade, all the characters that I have fully grade. Okay, I'm crossing so many conversations right now. Tribe number 9, when I played it, it reminded me of ZZZ, and then when I was playing it also, it reminded me of the playstyle of solo leveling. That's what initiated me to start playing solo leveling again. I started playing solo leveling. I saw that Goto was like a not like a cash grab character or like not like a bait character, but I'm just like, they did say that like Goto is probably gonna be replaced after this season, and I'm like, if they're gonna be that what's the word I'm looking for? If they're going to be that ravenous with throwing characters in and out of the mix, then I don't know that I'm really trying to dedicate my time to that. Because I feel like solo leveling might be a game where you don't have to spend to have a great experience. But I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Taking an entire week to get one level. Goto was hype, yes. But what's not hype is spending an entire week plus to get one level in that game, bro. I don't know if I have the patience for that. And it was easier before when I was spending money in the game. But now that I am very against that, it's just like, I don't know about that one. Haha, brother, better play a new game now and then on stream. Not forget that. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, you have to understand, when I first started playing solo leveling, I had spent like a little bit of money at the start, and it gave me a over glorified experience of what the game actually was. So by the time that all the money had ran out and I was playing, I was like, yo, I understand that gacha games are not something that you just put money into and it's a fun experience. I understand that it's something that you can put money into to enhance your experience, but you should have a base level experience at first. I ruined that base level experience for myself. And I was playing solo leveling and I was grinding it, trying to grind it with that free-to-play mindset, but low-key, I feel like solo leveling is just, I feel like that shit might be too grindy, bro. it matches the show for sure. Because like Jinwoo for the entire first season was just countlessly running in different instance dungeons and fighting random little mobs and shit. And I just feel like whenever I reach a certain combat power, it feels like I'm still underpowered for a stage anyway. And I'm just like, yo, what made me so attracted to solo leveling when I came back to it was the fact that it felt like they somewhat balanced the game. Yeah, like actual aura farming is crazy. Like you really are just in those stages until like your aura cannot be tampered anymore, and then you're just like, I don't care, bro. I'm in this shit now, right? But it's like I thought that they had balanced the difficulty in the game, but I feel like low key they got balancing problems. In solo leveling, I truly do think so. And y'all can say that I'm complaining too much and that like the game's not that hard, but hey, bro, y'all see me play game. Y'all saw me beating all the stuff in this game when it first came out. When they were admitting, yo, stuff in this game is too hard and we need to make it easier. And I was just sitting over here like, it was too hard? Where? And I had already beaten all that stuff. And this game is like grind deluxe. So I'm not about to sit here and be told that I can't play hard games. Like y'all have seen the psychoticism of how hard I lock in when the game is. The harder the game is, the stronger I become for real. I am Jinwoo for real. But like, yeah, no. Solo leveling is just not a very well balanced game, I don't think. Not balanced in the sense of your materials, not balanced in the sense of how hard like, when I'm beating missions and I'm stronger than the missions, it feels very normal in difficulty or very proportional to the difficulty that I am facing. Then, once I get to, okay, I'm on part 6, so these are the last 2 runs. Yeah, we'll use somebody else. But it's like, as soon as I hit that, oh, your CP's not high enough, why does it feel like the jump is like worlds from where I was a mission before? That's how it feels when I'm playing solo leveling, bro. Back to, okay, but that's enough yap about that game. Let's go back to JJK Phantom Parade. The characters that I have fully grade 13, fully max level right now are going to be all the Gojos that are out in the game right now. Blue Momo, Yuta. I even have Red Yaga. I'm going to stream Madoka, LOL, Ken. But why'd you put Maduki, Slug? That doesn't even say Madoka. That says Maduki. Don't play your own game. Or don't troll your own game. I mean, I guess if you're playing it, you're allowed to troll. It's fine. But the next character I'm working on is Domain Expansion Megumi, and he's getting there. He's pretty close. Probably switch over to JJK at around. It's not 10 o'clock yet. Maybe at 10 o'clock we make the switch, and then I can take BCM off the computer and put it on the phone or put it on. I don't know. Actually, nah. I just put another auto farm on. The English voices are something that I definitely gotta get used to. Actually, wait. Let's beat this last mission for Magnus missions, and then afterwards, they limited how many times you can use a friendly mage in a day. Is kind of grimy as hell, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is against green, so red is the way. Red is the way. Okay. No, let's just use Lumiere.
Let's go.
I remember when Dead Man could max every character on BCM. I mean, I have my JP account. They just took. I was actually gonna start playing my JP account again. When I hopped on my JP account last night, what's good, Nurse Man? When I hopped on my JP account last night, I was actually chilling. But then I went to go do an exchange for my SSR crystals in the shop. And when I went to go do the exchange, I realized that they completely took away the free-to-play shop in the JP version. And now all it is the premium shop where you have to spend money. And I was like, oh, hell no. I was like, I know. You have to learn when you are given signs, you must act accordingly to those signs very quickly. And I very quickly understood, okay, no, they just want money from this version. Absolutely not. So I'm just like, I'm obviously not just giving away my JP account, because like I said, the main thing that they need to do to fix this game, well, not the main thing, but one of the things they need to do is they need to consolidate the 2 servers into 1 server. And literally, if that means changing the language packs on one version and putting the other version into the other, putting everybody's account from one version into the other version, then do that. We didn't tell you We didn't tell you as a company to just start charging for everything in the game and just slowly stop trying to make people play over time. Nobody told them to do that. They decided to do that on their own. So if they decided to do that and their money is getting hit as a result of that, then that means it is up to them as a company to fix that mistake. Not ours. No. We should not have to be grinding all this stuff again. No. You need to go ahead and do a transfer over because people spent money on their accounts. People worked hard on their accounts. So, yeah, no. You got to fix that first and foremost. Vic Gaming. Let's put Yami in here. Let's throw Asta in here.
I'm gonna protect everyone.
This is, I mean, hey, bro. A struggle-ass comp right here, but this is what we got. And you can't use friend units, so we're here now. Oh, man. Yeah, I might be calling the homie here and telling him to pick up breakfast or some shit. I don't know. Cause I should have gotten up and gotten food this morning. But I was so like, dude, I moved my car out of the garage and I was literally in my car, ready to go, get some food or whatever. And then I thought, let me just get on stream right now. Oh, he only has 16k HP. This is very slight. Okay. I definitely was grossly like overestimating this mission here. Damn, I used to grind this game. Hey, bro, and I'm about to start grinding it again, bro. I'm not telling anybody else to play it all either because I am at an understanding what happened on JPBCM. So if you look at JPBCM and you go to the actual like shop where it's supposed to be like free to play and whatnot, that shop, I'll show you after I get out of this mission actually. It'd just be easier to show you. Cause you're not gonna believe it when I tell you. Like when I tell you, it just sounds like some unbelievable ass shit. Oh sheesh! This is the one who was in here last night asking what do I think they should do to improve BCM. I was saying last night, man, like the consolidation of the servers is like you can't take that off the table. That has to be a thing. They have to consolidate the servers first and foremost. That is the best way they're going to just quickly get rid of one version of the game that is holding, that is dead weight, the JP version, and get more players on the version that they're trying to keep. By giving all the players in the JP version access to the global version with their account already instead of making them refarm again. Because you gotta admit, the way that they handled the JP version was definitely unfair. It was definitely an unfair business practice. Like, oh, we have thousands of people playing, waiting for the game to get better. Let's just add paywalls until they stop playing. Like, no, that's stupid. That was stupid and scummy. And it took me a while to come back, but I've also grown a lot, not even just as a person, but as a gotcha whisperer. So I understand now. JJK can have my money. BCM, no sir. Not until they get it right. Damn, your JP account was goated. Exactly why we need a transfer. My JP, I mean, I can hop in the JP account. Okay, but look, the reason why I stopped playing the JP account is I like JP is to a point where you can't even work on your characters anymore without spending money. Okay, I was trying to work on a character and I realized I needed to trade, so they've updated it now. And like, dude, they keep doing all these little stupid updates that don't matter. But they updated it to a point now where to rank up a character, you need these, which is normal, cool. But you remember how it used to have this right here and it used to have all the dupes for different mages that you had? They used to have that. Now they don't have that. It has to be these right here. So for you to get these, you have to go over to the shop, go to mage pieces, and then literally, where? You have to trade like actual character mage pieces, 1 for 1, and then put them into these, right? In the JP version of the game, this shop, where you can trade stuff for free, does not exist anymore. The Yule shop doesn't exist anymore. The exchange center for PvP probably exists, but the general shop, gone, I believe. Mage pieces, gone, I believe. It's literally just this shop that asks for money, this shop that asks for money, and this shop that asks for money on the JP version. That is it. And I can even open it to... I know y'all know I'm telling the truth, but even still, I just want to open it and show y'all because I was utterly baffled seeing that. Like, bro, I was looking around for like 10 minutes last night, just like, yo, where's the exchange shop? I know I may have not played the game for a while, but I'm not crazy though. Like, I know this was here. Cool, it's open. I was about to say, don't freeze on me. I'm just gonna wait. Any JP first, and then I'll play it. You're gonna wait for the. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm like, it's 50-50. You know what? No, it's not 50-50. They will announce a character for the anniversary. I don't know. But I'll be real though. I think we're past the 1.5 anniversary point in this game, and since nobody's playing, why would they even bother? So November 30th, 6 months after November 30th would be May 30th. So actually, no. Half anniversary? No, I'm thinking of Global. Global dropped November 30th. So half anniversary for Global is actually May 30th. So half anniversary will be next month. Because I haven't really, I haven't touched this. I didn't touch this at all, really. The Global version, but I had an account that I re-rolled like Julius and Lotus on at first, and I lost that account, and now I'm just playing on this account, so it is what it is. But will they do anything? First of all, the global version doesn't even have like a forum like the Japanese version does, I don't think. Big Gaming, Black Clover Mobile, Global, Forum. Not affiliated with. What is this? This is probably... Oh, this is Ganera. Alright, let's look on the website here and see if we can see anything about end of service or anything. Maybe I should just play right on JP or just wait. Don't play on JP at all because JP literally requires you to spend money every single thing that you do. Every single thing that you do. And guys, let me give you a look at my JP account so you can really understand how much I mean do not play this version of the game. My JP account was the best JP account in the game. You see how many level, like bro, that's not just 5 stars. Those are level 125s as well. Transcendence is quite the slog fest if I do say so myself. Even when I was kind of giving up, I still got the Charlotte 4-star. I don't have the Beach Yami. I was working on getting the Beach Yami from the shop. I have Vanessa. I got Finral. But let's see. Okay, cool. If I'm trying to transcend a character, I need one more of these, which I was gonna trade. I obviously have character dupes, so let's put this in here. Cause I want to play the JP version, and I want to just make my. I just want to do my little rants and shit, you know, and get this back up and running here. Okay, but look, when they start doing stuff like this, bro. All right, look at the shop. This is a premium shop where you can pay for cubes. All right, cool. I'm not trying to give you my money. Oh, look, dollar signs. Oh, look, dollar signs. Oh, look, dollar signs. Oh, look, dollar signs. Dollar signs. No dollar signs? No, dollar signs. Okay, my question is, where is the rest of the shops at for the free-to-play players? Oh, wait, you have absolutely eliminated any inkling of free-to-play players in this game, so that's just not a thing anymore. Oh, okay, we don't have to worry about the free-to-play players. Because the only people who play it, like, bro, the fact, I'm sorry, bro. If anybody is still seriously playing this and collecting these characters, they're an idiot. Because every single banner requires premium tickets. Even the general release characters. Like, bro, these tickets, not premium, but like, require money. Look at that. It doesn't say 1,200 cubes. It says 1,200 paid cubes. Okay, this. We already know about these. This was the downfall of the game right here when they introduced these. Oh, look, I can summon on the regular banner with all the old characters that nobody cares about. That's excellent. Now, I've heard that there's no end of service announcement on this version of the game, but I mean, like, at least on the global version. Let's see. It could be because mine is not fully. Nobody's chatting, at least. Nobody's chatting, I don't think. So this is at 9:50. What time is it? It's 9:50 right now. So, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. If you're summoning in this game, you're kind of an idiot, dude. Like you know, it's not worth it. People don't talk anymore in here. They just summon for whatever reason. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Was a great game. Yeah, like, bro. But even as a whale, like, bro, I was the ultimate whale for this game. Even as a whale, you gotta understand, like, bro, stop. Yeah, it'd be like that. But yeah, bro, I mean, you see, there's not even a... And I can try to go to PvP and go to the PvP exchange. Right here. PvP exchange. Oh! So where's all this? Where is this? How do you get here besides PvP? Bro, I searched for this 10 minutes last night, bro. Where do you go? How much do you spend on JP? I couldn't tell you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't tell you. Is it Gordon? No, he's still just pages. Is it this? That's the shop now. Okay, chat. Crisis averted. They still do have the shop. Fucking psychotic, dude. Fucking psychotic. They just moved it. And I could not find it last night. Okay, guys. So we're I guess we're playing JP. But even still, though, JP just doesn't... JP doesn't make this a game that you can play for free. Right? Because you can see I can get these for free for now. But then eventually it's just going to cost more and more and more. Yeah, back to JP, I guess. I don't know. Trade one of these for this Fuego dupe. Get the Vanessa up. I don't have 10 dupe crystals right now, but that's chill. I don't care. But yo, not even just all the characters. Like, all my pages were basically 5-star. Like, I was going ballistic in this version of the game, bro. Let's open up a few things. Oh, sure. I mean, don't mind if I do, I guess. Nobody of importance to pick. I believe genuinely all of these characters are 5-star. Let me pull up the old list here, guys. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't psychotic or nothing. I didn't get rid of my list and everything. So we still got Deadman's big bad list of grinding. And this is pretty much my grind experience before the game was like before I was done on the game. But this is all the SSR characters up here. If it's golden, that means that it's complete. Wow, so much work that I put in. There are a few SSR characters missing from this, obviously, because it's been a while. I took my little hiatus from the game. But I was so deep into the SSR characters that I was literally working on the SR characters at that point. You can see, like, the SR characters are for the most part worked on. And I even had a lot of the... Like, every character had all their talents maxed out. That was a given. You know what I'm saying? But let me look over my list here and see if I'm missing any of these characters. I'm sure all of them are 5-star. Oh, this won't tell me if they're duped out all the way or not. Okay. But these are all the, like, basic characters. I'm sure they're all 5-star. I know it seems crazy for me to go back and just look at this, like, are they all 5-star? We just saw it, but like, hey, bro, let me flex up. Who's not 5-star? So the Charlotte's not 5-star. I don't have that Beach Yami. Where's the Charlotte at? She's like over here. Yeah, Charlotte's not 5-star. I have the Beach Yami. Noelle's 5-star from the anniversary because I was locked in still. Y'all know how we roll. Red Veto's good. Green Veto's good. I got Secret Agent Zora 5-star, I believe. Yes, he's right here. I have Gray 5-star. Yes, she's right there. Green Vanessa's 5-star. Finral is not 5-star. That was one of the last characters that were coming out when I was playing still. We got Finral here. Damn, too much research, Dead Man. I mean, that wasn't research. That was just me. Y'all know how I always tell y'all need to make lists of the things that y'all are doing so that y'all know what y'all are doing and y'all have direction in these games. Because if you don't have direction, here's my favorite damn character in the game. So if y'all don't have direction in the game, y'all can have direction. Like, this is why I say those kind of things. But now that I'm back, I am now going to work on this game in a way where I'm just like, okay, it's this character this time. It's not all the characters. It's this character this time. So those characters who aren't 125, even though I'm like a little OCD about it and it's gonna irk my nerves, I will let them sit at level 125. I'm sorry if y'all don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm not just going through each one of my characters one by one just to show off. I'm actually looking to see whose skills are all level 5 and who's not. Actually, what am I doing? The list is right here to tell me. So season 16 Yami skills are not all level 5 because I don't have them. Dorothy I don't have. Finral. Oh, what? All of his skills are level 5. I just didn't update it. Okay. So let me update that. Level 5. Level 5. Like I never left, chat. Like I never left. Okay, so now all the Finral skills are level 5 on my chart here. There's no other SSRs that I'm missing for skills other than Yami and then just characters that I don't have. Free daily? No. Why is it saying that? What does that say? Alright guys, well, now that I know that the JP version isn't actually... Now that I know the free-to-play portion of it isn't completely fucking deleted, I think I'm chill now. I think I'm back. Okay. What does that say? Available for purchase? Yeah. How about kiss my left and right nut and then I'll think about it. Cool. That one also says available for purchase. It said the same thing. This one is not free. Available for purchase. This one is not free. Okay, so daily reset has not happened. I forgot when daily reset is, chat. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have story missions. At least he enjoyed the game. At least I'm enjoying the game. Come on now, I'm still here. Don't count me out. What is this? Send a comment and chat 5 times? Okay. So stupid. D34D has returned. Oh, what? I was still typing. What the hell? Uh-huh. 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 For every 5-leaf clover, a 4-leaf clover must be tainted first. Alright, that's my 5 comments. Cool. Mission 5 complete. Ah, what is this one here? Give gifts to friends 10 times. Easy. Back. These missions are not hard at all. What? These are the highest difficulty missions y'all have for me? Come on now. That is crazy that none of this stuff is beaten over here, though. Kind of hard to have it beaten when you're not playing the game, huh? Okay. Also, is Finral all maxed out on, Oh! We got our last dupe. Hold on. There's so much for me to do. Brother Deadman said... Retard facts? The nightmare has returned on Black Clover. Hey, bro, retired? Brother Deadman said retired? Facts? LMAO? Restarted? I don't know. Alright. Oh? I was say hello? Music? My headphones are bugging out. Let's come back down here to Vanessa. Show her some love for real. We do love our waifus, especially the ones who look good in black. Okay. I have no idea what that mission just said right there. But that's chill. Okay. Damn, she is a baddie. Damn, she is a baddie. Okay. Okay. Let's level her up. We definitely do not have enough materials to push her back to, yeah, Vanessa's fire, bro. We definitely don't have enough to, man. I wish Black Clover was back, man. Look at them hips. Let me stop. I wish Black Clover was back for real, though. When is the next chapter releasing? It's supposed to be this month, is it not? Been so long since I've seen that animation. I just had to let her rock for a second. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's see. At the start of battle, if all allies, including yourself, have different attributes, grants the absolute silence effect to all enemies for 1 turn. Her and Lumiere sound kind of crazy. I'm already putting teams together in my head and shit, bro. Like, it's already a done deal. Chat, we're back. Level 100. How many legendary potions do I have? Only 161. That is going to require a lot of grinding. I don't have Vanessa's page, I believe. Yeah, no, I don't have Vanessa's page, but I like everybody else's. Oh, this is what it was. Spend 50,000 Yule, probably. I would say, can I just accept all and make it accept all of them at the same time, bro? Tired of looking at that. Okay. The time rewards, can never forget those because you got skill upgrade materials wrapped into them. Are Vanessa skills all maxed out though? Is a real question. So, ooh, you can only choose one. So I have to look through all that stuff and make, like, bro, look at how much resources I just have stacked up over here. Yeah, y'all are right, bro. Like, I mean, obviously I knew this account was way more cracked than my global account. I basically didn't play the global account. Let's grab this, open it up. Page for any of the first 10 mages, I believe, or the basic ones. From the first 10 mages, are there any pages that are not 5-star is the question. So the non-5 stars start right here. Licked. They have to be basic characters, non-seasonal. So it's either Licked. Yeah, it's just Licked, it looks like. Licked, Langris. Which I don't even think they're in the list, but I'm just looking at the basic characters. Licked, is Gray maxed out? Because I see an extra page for Gray down there. Gray is maxed out. Licked, Langris. That's it. Licked and Langris are the only, like, regular characters. But they're not in the list. Yeah. Licked is. Langris is not. Or Longris, however you want to say his name. It's been so long since I've heard a voice actor from Black Clover, man. Okay. And then a mage. All of them are 5-star. All of these guys are 5-star, but it doesn't hurt to have an extra dupe. Dude, I remember I used to have a little cheesy, like, little real comp. And when I got that costume, I was like, yo, Rap Star Real, making that resurgence, bro. This right here. Yeah, open that shit up. Give me that. I have 75 chests to work on to get gear. That is quite the interesting coincidence, because I'm definitely gonna start mixing around some gear sets here. Okay, we got these missions as well. Those are always good. This, you know what, guys? This also just gives me way more reasons to start working on. Ooh, look at all those tickets. This gives me way more reasons to start working on, oh, do you have to enter in the survey? What is your age? 20th generation? In my 20s, yes. Okay. How long have you been enjoying Black Clover Mobile? I'll say returning mage. I'm heading out, dead man. I got a stream to attend to soon. Hey, bro. I hope it's excellent. I'm more than likely gonna put it up on the side over here and just lurk since I'm still live. But yeah, I got YouTube open. Do you have a preview up for your stream that I can go ahead and just chill and lurk on? Not quite. Okay. Whenever you make the announcement, I'm on your page, bro. You got it. I appreciate you for popping out, though. Are you satisfied with the revised battle progression cycle and exchange integration? No. Why do you think this is the case? Oh, let me put it in Japanese so they can actually read it. Translate. Japanese. The new features that you have added lately are the least of your concerns. I want to play Black Clover. I want to play back Black Clover. I'd say wait a little bit. I'd say wait a little bit. The new features that you have added are the least of your concerns. You have killed this game and made it a place where money equals real progression. All to acquire money for the breakers. And that's not even out yet. So first and foremost, merge the JP and global servers. Merge the JP and global servers to consolidate your players into one server and maintain just that server. Clearly, 2 servers is too much for you to handle. Cool. Let's copy that up. I do know what to do. I don't know what to do. I would wait, bro. Oh, you ain't gonna let me copy and paste? You don't want me to talk? You don't want me to talk down? No. We getting that in there though. We getting this in here though. Oh, how scummy. I can't even paste in my fucking... Come on, dude. I was about to say, come on now. Okay. Let's see. Are you satisfied with the products in Shadow Battlefield Exchange? No. Exact same message again? No. Actually, I don't need to read the questions. The new unit going to come. The new unit's coming on the JP version. I didn't see exactly what day it was, but it's going to be a new Nozel, and he's a defender. I'm just gonna put no on everything, and I'm just gonna spam this message that I just typed up in Japanese, to be honest. No. Are you happy with the system added to real-time arena? No. Fix your game. Fix your damn game. Okay, I put in my input, and then after you put in your input, I guess you can pick up the... Yep, the little present box. Okay. Grab this. How close am I to monthly and oh, okay. Well, not really that crazy. But yeah, dude, the reason why I would say not to hop on this version is because literally, I mean, hey bro, to each their own. You can hop on if you want to, but don't fall into any traps of spending any money. Do not do that, bro. Absolutely not. You didn't say you were gonna spend money though. You said you just wanted to play. So if you want to play, that is perfectly fine, bro. You just want to play and enjoy yourself. As long as you have self-control and don't fall into that little trap, you're chill. You are chill. The dead man will never tell you not to do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Should we do story missions? Oh no, I'm doing these. That's what it is. This is receive 1 salary. Easy. I'm just going to have fun. That's all. Yeah. Then, hey, hop in. Shit. Hey, bro. I'm probably going to leave my guild on the JP version just because I know none of the people on this version play that are in my guild. But I mean, like, I'm probably going to look for a new guild. Clear the Dwan stage twice. Oh, that's evil because Dwan's not fucking here right now. Damn. Story it is. Okay. Let's just get some cubes, I guess. I don't know. At this point, we're just chilling until soccer. Oh, I gotta call the homie and tell him to bring breakfast. Cool. Yo, chat, I know y'all don't know who they are, chat, but I would just love to put that energy into the air. It is my coworkers. That's right, because he was about to get murked. It's my coworker's birthday. Honestly, I don't even want to say coworker. It's the homie's birthday. And yes, I know how old she turned, but I'm not going to throw her age out. But still, it's my coworker's birthday, and please just say happy birthday in the chat. I promise you, even though you don't know where to direct your vibes. Oh, this is where Langris and this is where Finral had a body Langris. Hell yeah. But even though y'all don't know who she is, if y'all just say happy birthday in the chat, I promise that I will direct the happy birthday messages her way. So please do, guys, like, just give her some birthday wishes. Where's my wallet? Let me see how much. Finral swooping in like an action hero is tough. I really didn't like when Finral changed his hair, but he did become a lot harder after he changed his hair. I gotta admit. How many stories they got? I'll tell you how many stories they got, but I need everybody in chat to say happy birthday first. I'm serious, bro. I gotta send the birthday vibes to my friend here. I'm gonna mute real quick, chat. I gotta make a phone call.
これが仲間の絆だ。
Don't be silly, chat. I said I was gonna mute real quick. I had to mute real quick and work out breakfast, but honestly, I'm just gonna eat after soccer, so it's cool. It's cool. The Mark debuff go crazy. Yami's not built up just yet, so the skill 1 doesn't hit as hard. But Asta's just gonna get put into Black Divider. Like, what does it matter? Anti-magic mode, and then it's just cooked. They're just cooked. This is definitely another incentive, though, for me to get back into, like, not to say I haven't been dedicating my time to learning Japanese already, but I'm just like, this is gonna make me go even harder. Because, like, I can tell you right now, I've been playing JJK Global for so long that I've gotten so used again to just being able to read everything on the game that I'm playing. So now that I've not played this for a while, for me to get to that point where I can read everything easily again, I'm gonna have to partake in that Japanese again for real, like relearn for real. It'd be like that. That shit is so nasty to look at, that texture, bro. I usually feel like the thank you, Shervins, for saying happy birthday. I definitely am sending that. I'm definitely sending that to my homegirl's way. Oh, Slug's live. Let me pull him up on the side as well.
You save a 30k gem for limited? Really? What the hell, Linus?
They said dead man muted him. Of course I muted myself. I was on the phone. Oh, damn. You can hear this man. There we go. Shervins, yes sir. Hey, you know what they say, bro? Sometimes that that 4-leaf clover gotta get tainted for you to get that black clover. You know what I'm saying? Things are gonna seem perfect, and then all of a sudden things are gonna fall through for you. But does that mean you give up? No. That's when the black clover emerges. No, I didn't forget. I guess I said it like super quickly, but I said I was going on the phone real quick. I was just talking on the phone. I had my phone down here, so I probably just couldn't see it. We'll go here. Damn, Yami. That was supposed to be a kill, brother. It was almost a kill though. I think that Green Yami is gonna be the first character that I like redo on. Okay, wait. I'll say that's an issue. Let's do that. Green Yami's probably gonna be the first character that I redo on this version. I might do some summons for Nozel. I gotta grind up some cubes though. Obviously not paid summons, but just summons for Nozel. A Harmony tank. I mean, I don't even think him being Harmony really means much. I think it's more so just the fact that he's a tank, and honestly, Nozel, while he's not my favorite character, my Nozel is still, his power is just really cool. Nonetheless, I'm gonna stun this dude over here. Oh, he's debuff immune. The first time you use Yami's skill 2, you bleed everybody. The second time you use his skill, everybody gets stunned if they're bleeding already. So this isn't gonna hit hard because I'm not an anti-magic. Oh, it's so hot in here, bro. I also have a Hunter x Hunter soccer jersey I'm definitely wearing that sock today. That wasn't anything of super importance, but. Okay. Damn, dude, I'm trying to figure out. Do I want to? Yeah, we definitely got to call in that hibachi order. So we're making plans because I'm just like, I have to work after I play soccer, but like honestly, I'll probably be done with. Wait, we're going out at 11:30? Oh my gosh, yeah. Finishing at 2 o'clock is more than enough time because that means we would have been out there for 2.5 hours. I was thinking like, dang, I don't want to go out there and just be out there for a little bit, but now that I think about it, yeah, 2.5 hours is more than enough time, especially when you're just doing straight soccer, bro. It's a lot. Honestly, this man said he was on the way in a little bit. Let me. I'm basically dressed for soccer. Like I said, I just need to switch into that. I just need to switch into that jersey, and then oh, what's this? Asuka the Shadow has locked in. Thank you for the follow, my guy. We are back on this Black Clover goodness here, trying to make that 5th leaf spawn for real. I believe that if I keep putting myself into the world and different places to be seen, that the world has no choice but to see me. And when Big Gaming sees me and they hear me, bro, it's time. Him just standing in air was a little goofy, but that is pretty much one-to-one how he looked in the anime. Langris is a goofy guy after all. Let me look up. Let me see. Read Black Clover, and let me look and see if the last chapter has a date on it. When did the last chapter drop? It's supposed to be every 3 months. This chapter dropped January 9th, 2025. Before that was November 14th, 7th, 29th of April. Okay, so they're like roughly kind of like, let me see how much exact time that was in between. So January 9th. Is it always on a Thursday? Was November 14th a Thursday? It was not. November 14th was a Monday. Oh, dude, we're beat. We don't even know what time in the month they really dropping them for real. Goodness. Yeah, that's beat. That's pretty beat. Happy 10th anniversary of Black Clover. So nobody, I bet once Bleach finishes the final part of the 1,000 Year Blood War Studio Period, will say they're going back to Black Clover to do the Spade arc, and then the final arc, of which I think the story will be nearly complete by then, because neither this nor Boruto returns, and it doesn't feel like there's enough content to adapt to the anime anymore. Next chapter, it'll be revealed that the boy's efforts were useless, and it was just a clone. Goodness. Nobody here in the comments has said... Okay, so when is the next Jump Giga release? So Jump Giga last time released on January 10th. And if you go to the Jump Giga fan base, how long has the game been out? The game is at... Once we get to May 30th, it would have been the 1.5 anniversary of the game being out. So Jump Giga Spring 2025 is supposed to be coming May 2nd. So we should probably see the new chapter for Black Clover like May 1st, May 2nd then. Okay, okay. So we got some, hopefully there's some good news with it as well. Hopefully there's some good news, man. How many more missions is there? Just this last one? For this little strip of missions, like this little arc of missions, I guess. Boss fight and then a cinematic, okay. How much, I'm sorry, I'm just curious. How much story am I missing? Nope. There's nothing new here. Yeah, no. I'm trying to look at the entire story. That's not how you do that. Goodness, I hate going back to the hideout by accident. I do it all the time, though. Okay. I'm gonna let this next fight auto battle, and I'm gonna go get my soccer clothes on. Also, I should leave something dispatching, I believe. Let's go with gear to start off slight. Ooh, let's not use... Does it matter who I use? No, it doesn't. Oscar the Shadow, my man. Does Vanessa need more affinity? Does Finral need more affinity? Vanessa does need more affinity. Finral does not. Okay, that means Vanessa's the only one who needs affinity right now then. Because everybody else, like, affinity is maxed out as well. I'm gonna start working on another gear set for green Yami, but I'm gonna put it on blue Yami, I guess. So we want for green Yami, I'd probably say crit chance. I'd probably say crit chance, speed, crit damage, maybe? Maybe. So green Yami is already wearing some stuff like that. Let's go crit chance with this. And this right here. And then let's go crit damage. At this point, like, it's like nobody's really watching anymore, dude. I'm gonna just do what I want. I'm gonna just do what I want, bro. Try shit out. All right, we got crit damage, and then not another crit damage piece is diabolical. Not a 4-star crit damage piece is diabolical, at least. Let's go get one real quick because those are all magical attacks. So let's go get one. Crit damage in here? No. This is not the same. Oh, accessories. But I know there's better accessories than that now. Crit damage. This piece. I'll do 3 of them. One of them's got to be... Okay, 2 of them with physical attack. That's excellent. Let's come back. So what did I say? Crit rate, crit damage, speed? Yes, let's try that. No, wrong. Because what is he wearing right now? Just crit rate and speed. Yeah, no, I'd rather do it the other way that I was thinking. I remember when I first started playing, man, I was like, I was a red Yami Glazer and blue Yami hater day in and day out, bro. Because my red Yami was swiping blue Yamis in PvP. I didn't have an issue. And then speed, I said. I have so many gear chests too, so like gear farming is going to be kind of like non-existent for me at the moment. Yeah, give me that. That's already worked on. And then Zora has that one. Oh, it looks like I need to use one from another character or just get another one. I don't use Black Divider Asta hella. I really don't. I can remember that even before because I was mainly still using Black Asta a lot. Then we just need one more piece that's going to be attack. So let's get rid of this and then go to type and then do this. That's insane that I can remember all this stuff. Like, I just looked at BCM Global like yesterday and like today a little bit, and I can remember like all this stuff now just transferred over, I guess. We need one more attack piece. Something that nobody's wearing. I don't want to take away from anybody else. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Got a lot of work to do on the rerolls for it, but... Do I want to, like, boost it as well right now? And then I got to take off the filter. Yeah. So we have... a bunch of stuff on a bunch of different characters. I'm giving this to Yami, dude. Crit damage and crit rate are dastardly. Then we just need a necklace. Defense would be helpful. That's magical attack as well, so that wouldn't really help that much. That's actually the best earring right there for him, I guess, but I'll leave it where it is for now. Let's put this on for now, because it doesn't matter. Blue Yami doesn't really get used. He's literally just there for me to work on the gear set for now, and then I'll come back, you know? Okay. Because like I said, this is for green Yami. So I'm not paying attention to blue Yami at all when I'm doing this. Okay. No, what? Get that out of here. What else? You. Well, it looks like I can set up an auto gear farm and an auto experience farm while I'm at soccer now on this version of the game instead. Everything is plus 12. I'm gonna go ahead and lock everything on this man because like I'm starting from ground zero with the gear, I guess. It'd be like that. So it's a 68k and I've not really put that much effort into working on this gear. Obviously, we got to re-roll some stats. Yep, that is exactly how. Ooh, I like to go until I get like a. Oh wait. Attack. Crit rate or crit chance. And then just keep going, yeah. Wait. I might have just pressed an option that makes it. I think I think I have to leave this off because if I turn that option on, it makes it so that it keeps going even when I get the roll I want. But I do want it to stop so I can take a look at everything and figure out, continue. To figure out, you know, okay, there's an SS roll in there, I want that. Oh boy, I'm remembering. You always get double S on damage resistance or what? Dude, what is that called? What is this called? I can't remember what this is called. It's not called evade. Let me look at it. Highest, what's the highest rarity in the game? The highest rarity in the game is just LR. And it's been that way from the start. So let's get a translation of this. What is that stat called? I forget. Okay, that just said 3 victims were reduced. Damage, okay, it is damage reduction. Yeah, we gotta learn Japanese. Translations are rough, for sure. For sure. I need at least SS on one of the stats I'm looking for. Okay, you know what? We will keep it going. What does this do? Okay, just resets all of that down there, but not the actual thing up top. Okay. Hold on. If y'all say anything in the chat and I don't respond, it's because I actually have to pay attention to stop this now when I get a double S roll. That's just damage reduction, damn it. Ah, it's always damage reduction. Finally, an early stream. Yo, what's good, JR? How you doing, bro? You never thought you'd see the day again that Deadman just spawned in on BCM. I need double S for one of the stats I'm looking for at least before I take this. The damage reduction did not catch me lacking this time. Oh, okay. Woo! Almost lost that. Almost lost that. Okay. I almost lost that double S roll right there. Goodness, dude. Okay. Let's reroll again. Yo, X7 co-prime. All the classics are popping out. Wait a minute. These the times you should be hitting the streams. I'll be honest with you. I'm only streaming right now because, so guys, I picked up a second job. I have to go to work tonight at 5 o'clock, but I have to go to, soccer in an hour here. So I was like, you know what? I literally woke up and I was like, dang, bro, I don't have enough time to stream for 2 hours. And then I was just like, that doesn't matter because I've already accepted that every stream can't be 2 hours. I just gotta stream when I can stream and get that work in. But then somebody in the group chat texted and said, yo, I actually won't be there until 11:30. And he's like the main soccer dude in the group. So I'm just like, all right, that gives me some time then. So I do have 2 hours at least. Give me another SS. My tries are running down very... Ooh. Yo, once we're below 10, I think I gotta take the S rolls. Uh-oh. 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 Damn it, I tried to take that S. Oh, boy. Did they just screw me? Yes, they probably did. Okay! Right before. I've been excellent. I've been excellent, bro. I've been excellent, Prom. I'm good, man. Like, I just been definitely... Majority of my days is literally just spent changing my mindset. But honestly, that is one of the most important things that you can do for yourself. Let's do this. Actually, since there's just 2 stats I'm looking for, I am down if this one stops itself. Oh, that one's like an enhanced like version of it. You can do that infinite. Well, that's to reset the whole thing, isn't it? I don't know. No, I think it's just infinite. Yeah, it's just infinite reroll with the 2-star. You finna stream when you get back, or I can't stream when I get back because I'm gonna get food with my homie after soccer, and then I have probably like an hour free after that, but I gotta spend that hour getting ready for work and whatnot. Unfortunately. But I might be free tomorrow around like 4 o'clock. Maybe around 4 o'clock tomorrow I can stream. It depends. Because people are trying to chill with me tomorrow as well. But if they don't pop out or they do pop out, I could be like, hey, yo, to be honest with you, dog, y'all gonna have to give me... Oh, whoa, I almost locked the really bad stats. I was like, to be honest, bro, like, give me like an hour or 2. Memory tickets are full. Cool. I will handle that accordingly. Let's do this. Let's see. That's only B tier. We want a little higher. Once we get below like 10 crystals, that's when I'll stop getting picky. But I would like at least an S-class stat. Ooh. And then defense for the last one. I'll take it, I guess. Alright, that's a good piece right there. But we'll come back to that piece. I just wanted to work on that piece real quick because I had the match for it. Let's do this. Let's see. This says Su. That says Su. Supite. Oh man, yeah. More practice needed. I mean, I practice every day. You don't just practice Japanese and then you know it the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's learning 3 alphabets and then, you know, moving from there. It's a lot. Cool, cool. We're making some progress towards our Yami that we do not have. That Yami might be the only seasonal character that I'm missing, to be real with you, chat. Let's go back to the story mission, set up an auto run, and then I'm going to go change it to my soccer clothes because it's getting around that time. So I beat an episode. Okay, okay. So they're just going to give me regular tickets. So it looks like I'm just going to be doing standard banner summons here. So not too pressed. You can change the rates on this. Are there... Wait. hold on. Let's look and see who's here first. Because I know the new luck is not in here, which I would really like to get my hands on the new luck, but I mean, it is what it is. Because they have all the seasonals, which I said, the only seasonal I'm missing is Yami. I won't summon for Yami until... So was Luck a limited character? I didn't think Luck was a limited character, but he's not in this list. But they have Third Eye Raya, and they have Nero in the list. I be mixing up Nero and Sekire's name a lot, but I be mixing up her two names a lot by accident. But I guess the characters I'm going to set up are for characters that I don't have at all. So it's going to be Third Eye Raya and Nero, and then who else? There's nobody else here I don't have, so the last one would have to be a Page. Which I would not mind getting... I don't think I have Charlotte's Page. Can you get... You can't get Julius's second page that they redid. Oh, look at that. They did the second page thing, and then it looks like they just didn't do secondary pages for people anymore because it was a cash grab. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, we saw the wave. So we knew. Let's do that. And then I gotta finish my daily missions one more time. That gives me this, which gives me one more weekly mission, which gives me this, and 5 tickets, and that gets me towards this. Okay. This is just seasonal mages? Clover Academy swimsuit? Yeah. So these are just seasonal mages. Who's in this list? No Luck in here. No Finral in here either, so I can't max him out. Okay. I'm getting an idea of what I can gather from where right now, really. Like I said yesterday, it's a matter of getting your feet wet. What is that? Use 100 stamina? Is that mission? I forgot what the daily missions are, but that's cool. We're gonna let this one run on auto, and I'm gonna go change. I'll be right back, chat. I do appreciate y'all popping out and watching though. I'm not gonna say I didn't expect y'all to pop out, but rather if y'all popped out or not, I was cool because I was like, I understand this game is old. You know, maybe some people don't really care that much anymore, but I just had to come back and revisit my game. Black Asta's still that top tier. I mean, I liked Black Asta over Black Divider Asta whenever Black Divider Asta dropped, so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just keep Black Asta. I like using Black Asta over Black Divider Asta, so for me, yeah, he's still top tier. But I haven't played the game and I probably stopped a little after the first anniversary, and now it's about to be the 0.5 anniversary, so I've literally only been gone for 3 or 4 months, which is super crazy to say. 3 or 4 months? Maybe like 5. Maybe I've been going for 5 months, but I always did. Wow, that finished so fast, I couldn't even go change. What in the world? Oh, this is where Finral punches Langris in his face, bro. Black Divider, I don't think scales off of defense. Yeah, Finral literally absorbed this man through, and then rocked his ass. Really had to rock the hell out of him. He really had to say, don't forget who your big brother is, bro. Rocked! Alright, I'm gonna let the cinematic play and change. The cinematic should take longer than the fight, unironically. Is this gonna auto? Does this auto by itself? It doesn't auto? Goodness. Okay, that doesn't auto. I have to... Okay, wait. I do have to set up another fight then before I walk away. Okay. Alright, cool. So this is probably around the time Third Eye Raya was popping back out. Okay. Now we have to go into the Shadow Palace. Yeah, y'all thought Dead Man forgot the lore, huh? Oh, it's saying you can do either or. There are cinemas that you can do, and also a fight that you can do. Finn, pull the Yami move. Finral pull the Yami move? Absolutely. Oh, they're looking at the Sephiroth right now, and they're about to do the, I do like the concept of finding the way to awaken the World Tree, and there be a mage who does have World Tree magic, and then literally taking another mage who has dark magic and making like a dark World Tree. I did very much like that concept whenever they did it in Black Clover. I don't know if the Sephiroth and the Qlipoth are like the same, are like two sides of the same entity in like real mythology, but I like how they linked them together in BCM or in Black Clover. There's more cinema. Yami always got that bully ass point. Like, what are you doing over there? This is when the Black Bulls are making their way to the Shadow Palace and everything. Asta's probably talking about going to help everybody at the palace because Yami, I feel like Yami and Jack jumped in first and then the Black Bull showed up afterwards and just jumped in head first. Oh, you gotta fight Ghosh and Marie as like elf possessed. And her eye magic awakens and you don't want to look into her eyes, I remember. Yep, Ghosh. And then there's probably gonna be another thing lined up where you have to fight Ghosh and Marie. Okay? I'm gonna let this rock and then I'm gonna change. I gotta go now, chat, or it'll be done before I get back. Ghost's fit right here is also really clean too. They could have released the elf characters as like versions of the characters. I mean, I guess Luck kind of got his elf version. LaFulu. Okay, I'll be back. Just like that, chat. We had to switch from a Magic Knight to a Gold Hunter. There we go. All right. Probably end off the stream at like I'll probably end the Black Clover portion of the stream. I said I was gonna play JJK at 10, but low key I was kind of getting locked into the story mode for real and just like beating the content. So at 11 o'clock, I'll probably turn off BCM. And honestly, I'd even probably re-download it on my phone, I guess, at this point. And then I will switch over to JJK so we can just see me do my dailies in real quick. I also have to drink some pre-workout because my homie just let me know that he's stopping by Sheets to get some Red Bull for soccer. Or he didn't say he was getting Red Bull, but typically when he stops by Sheets on the way here for soccer, he's picking up an energy drink. So I'm gonna match that energy and get something for my energy too. Or not get something for my energy, but I already have something for my energy. By the way, guys, my little my Gamer Subs bottle broke. The actual bottle itself didn't break because it's like stainless steel. Very sturdy, very durable, very good bottle. The only thing that I would say that they can improve on is making the top not plastic, right? And the top is plastic, and basically when we were playing soccer one day, somebody hit my bottle so hard with the ball that which honestly I wasn't upset about it because the same person, I've literally kicked the ball so hard, like I didn't even mess up the top of their stainless steel bottle. I actually just put a dent in their stainless steel bottle, so I wasn't upset or anything. I was like, fair play. I did it to you, so. But literally, this right here, he kicked it so hard with the ball that the back piece right here that makes it easier to unscrew the top of the bottle actually just completely came off right here. So I was calling it Old Nubby for a little while, but then I was at work the other day and I was drinking my 24-ounce cup of coffee like I usually do, and literally I put this down. When I put it down, I guess I put it on the edge of the counter, and it literally fell and it flipped back and it fell on its head. And when it fell on its head, it like split down the middle, like this way, right? So it's like you can't really see it in there. It's just moisture in there that you can see. But literally, if I shake the bottle, trying to like mix up my pre-workout or something like that, literally water will start to kind of like spurt out the top crack. So, unfortunate. I do have another bottle in my closet, but that bottle's a little more degenerate. That's a leave at home bottle. Wow, everybody died except for I mean, it doesn't really matter because Asta will just eventually get put to a point where he's lower than the health he needs to be at, and then anti-magic will just... Yeah, I do need to get a new bottle. I will get a new bottle, actually. I have another one, but like I said, that one's a little more degenerate. And also, it's like one of those very early, what is it? Gamer girl cups, one of those very early ones. Yeah. Plus, like, green was my favorite color, and I love cheeks. So I'm just like, all right, cool, this works. But like, I've never used that cup. If I had a personal gym, I'd use it. Not to say that I'm not confident in that, but I'm just like, I just feel like that is a an evil vibe, an evil aura to set out for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Even though most of my team is dead, like I said, I already knew they were gonna win this. It's cool. Because even Charlotte, I think he's attacking Charlotte next. No. He looks at who he's going to get attacked from. Okay, cool. Charlotte's dead, which means that Austin's eventually just going to hit anti-magic. Now the thing can't heal anymore, and it had healing before. So no heal. Saw the SLA live stream. Nah, I haven't really been paying attention to Sword Art. Sword Art. Oh my gosh. I don't watch that either. I haven't really been paying attention to solo leveling. His ultimate puts him into anti-magic mode, does it not? I forget. Yeah, I call that shit Sword Art. I know some solo leveling fan is somewhere like rolling and they steaming in they fucking bed or some shit. Like, yeah, I didn't need to call it that. Trust me, I know the difference. And I actually think solo leveling is good. So that's the difference for me. Don't take offense. Cinematic. At this point, though, if they're still releasing characters, I'm just kind of curious as to... I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. There are some characters from the manga that I'm just like, yo, I gotta get my hands on these characters for real. You gotta spend 100 stamina. That's one of the missions. Somebody sent me a friend request. Sure, I'll accept it, because now I have 50 friends again, and then I can send that one right there. Yeah, new chapter preview. Okay. So let's see. Let me not click this, because that'll send me back to the hideout. I want to see all of my missions, and I have forgotten how to... What is this? Guild. Okay. Then I'm looking for... This? No. I know I don't have to go back to the hideout just to look at all my missions, bro. And when I click on this, it doesn't even do anything. So I have to spend 100 stamina real quick. Oh. Yeah, that man Pain Blade kept talking about how she was coming, and I figured, I mean, I knew he was right. But I was just kind of like, do I even care enough at this point? I have 700, Oh, you can do 50 tickets at a time. That's right. You can do 50 tickets at a time. Oh, I should have put on some gold farm food. It's chill though. Can you stop it in between? Can you decide that you don't want to do all the runs and just... You can do a continue. No? Okay, no. Once you're locked in, you're locked in. She probably a pickup. I mean, hey, bro. If I open solo leveling and do my... I can't let solo leveling keep scam me, though. Because, like, it doesn't scam me, but it's like, I always pop into solo, and they always, like, it's always like, alright, guys, I'm gonna summon for the new character. And they always give me the new character when I do one summon for the new character. And then I'm just like, and then I mean, that would be excellent for you if the new character is a water unit for the anniversary. For me, personally, it won't matter. It won't matter. You're saying all these extra things like, what if the game does this? What if the game does that? But in all reality, the position that is most powerful is to be in a position where it doesn't matter what something else is doing. All that matters is what you feel. All that matters is what you decide. So if I decide that I don't play the game anymore, then I'm just kind of, I'm chill just letting that go, honestly. So, it'd be like that. But I see your point, though. But I've been in too many situations where, oh, this character's here for anniversary, has pulled me back into the game time and time again. Not to say that, like, it's been, like, the worst time of my life or anything, but even still, I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, well, I would have been fine if I didn't waste any time doing this at all, too. Like, I would have been cool. Ooh, yeah, give me those dice. I remember how the dice works. Oh, and give me all of these. We're getting some good stuff here. There's some tickets right there as well. Cool. These rewards do add up in a monumental way, I feel. Let's grab this. No, I'm saying, like, if they will pair together. Oh, okay. I thought you were... Okay, that's fair. Yeah. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, you can do a repeated roll now? That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. If they pair together, then that's excellent. Like, if they pair together, then that's good on them. Because I think it's better to make your characters work in a progressional sense and not in a contradictory sense. It's contradictory to release a character and then release another character to completely just, like, oust that character afterwards. Which, obviously, it's a gacha game. It's bound to happen. But then it just makes a lot more sense when you release a character and then the next character that comes out maybe doesn't always work. Maybe, like, every single part of their kit is not one for one lined up and they're perfect best friends, whatever. But even still, as long as they function together well, I think it's still okay. I think it's still worth it. Is Gordon good? Why am I asking y'all? Okay. I don't know why I asked y'all if Gordon was good. It's okay. I'll figure out. I'll figure out, chat. I forgot guild missions. I forgot about that. And then you gotta donate to the guild every day. Yeah. It's all coming back to me, bro. Okay. And then you can buy skill upgrade materials from the guild, actually. Oh, dude. It's all coming back together. This man Slug watching anime? No. Pokélabo? Yeah, he's playing Pokemon Pocket, probably. Or no? That doesn't look like Pocket. Did he restart Madoka? He did. I think so. But I mean, nah, I can't front, JR. That day that I was in playing, you was giving me the cheat codes, so I know that you're going to be well prepared if anything happens with certain characters. True, when they do it that way, it makes building teams easier. Yeah, and honestly, like, you should always be working to make the gameplay experience easier and the content harder. What do I mean by that? Like, it should be easy to figure out how to build a team and, you know, what characters work with what characters. Don't make characters, like, too overly complicated. If you make them overly complicated, let them be overly complicated. And what people actually mean by overly complicated is, it is very basic how the character works. They're just saying it's overcomplicated because they had to read a lot to read the kit. And therefore, they're saying, like, this man has a whole monolith. Oh, I just log in and do the dailies at this point. I was logging in and doing the dailies, but then I was like, I don't even care about that. And I just stopped logging in. It bums me out. It bums me out to log in and gain my little bit of XP for the day and just see, like, how nowhere it's getting me. I'm just like, oh, okay, well, Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Oh, let's open this. Okay, 500 cubes is cool. I mean, that's cool too. Yeah. Free stuff is always cool. Let's grab this. Makes sense, but did you collect your 10k essence stones? Probably, bro. I told you, I really don't care, Jr. Like, I probably got like 6k stones in, and I was like, I'm over this. When I'm done, bro. I do want to see all the story missions. That's Dream World, okay. When did Sally get put into Dream World? I don't remember that. Some side shit? This has to be some side shit for them to just throw Dorothy in. I do not remember Dorothy spawned in Dream World right in front of the castle when everybody was entering the Shadow Palace. Absolutely not. What was I about to do? A summon. I was gonna go trade here. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to remember where the trade shop was. Bro, what? I was about to say, there ain't no way you were asking me. Bro, why can you just not trade for 1-of-1 tickets, bro? This pack doesn't even guarantee you getting licked. They just want you to give 20 extra. Get out of here. On bullshit. Alright, let's get this. Oh, it only costs 9 tickets. That's right. Oh, I have the skip animations on up here. So that was super anticlimactic, actually. Okay. On to the next set of diamonds, I guess. So instead of needing 1200, I need 1080. But yeah, the problem with them making you pay for all of your, like, say, pay for cubes, a multi at a time. Oh, that's right, because Dorothy was possessed. That's right. But instead of them making you pay for cubes, like, a multi at a time, they should definitely let you do it one at a time. So that when they give you the extra, like, bro, it's all stupid. When they give you the little tickets here and there, and they give you one ticket over here and over there, it doesn't matter because you still, unless I spend money, I can't round up the tickets to 9 tickets altogether. I still have to pay for the full multi worth of tickets, so it's just dumb. It's just dumb. Oh, dude, the pre-workout. For a second I was like, what? I was like, Dorothy didn't do it, and then I was like, wait a minute, Dorothy did get possessed. Also, guys, this may be just like a plot line that was just for the dead man headcanon, but I'm just like, yo. Okay. Sorry, y'all. People are, our soccer plans are always, okay. Our soccer plans are always, hold on. All right, it's looking like a 4-man type of day at soccer. That's cool. Oh, dude, I have a little, I messed up my foot one day at soccer, and I've been wearing like this little kind of like, I just started wearing it yesterday. I wore this like little brace type of thing, I have not tried playing soccer with it on yet, so I am going to try playing some soccer with it on to see how it goes. But I left it on my dresser, so let me go grab that real quick. Oh, and is it 11 o'clock? Oh, it's past 11. So I guess after this mission, I'll get BCM downloaded on my phone, and then I can do that right now. And then I'll also. I'm also gonna have to go to JJK. That's what we're doing. Okay, we just have a cinematic. Y'all couldn't just auto lead me into the next cinematic? Oh, come on, bro. Okay, more fights. 2 fights right here. So we're gonna leave the fights where they are for now. I'm gonna just set this to do a little dispatch. And then we'll, I'll put Vanessa on the dispatch to get her a little bit of affinity for sure. Oh, the dispatch was on the main screen where I was. Goodness gracious. We'll do... You can't use the same characters in both places, which doesn't matter. Let's do experience just to get started back up on this. Turn that on. 4% gold drop because I'm a returning player. Excellent. Plus the 15% that I have. And then we have one more I think I can set up here. Yes, I'll do gear. And then I'll do the gear drop food instead, which are these. Ooh, or these would do excellent, huh? Yeah, let's use those. And then set that up. 12% plus 30% is maniacal. Oh, wait. I almost forgot the strat. I almost forgot the meta, y'all. Turn that on. If you use it 2 times back to back, it lasts for an hour. I have tested that before. Which I don't think it needs to last an hour anyway, but still, I like to be safe. Yeah. Excellent stuff. And we got our first 5 runs in there locked in too. Can you just... Yeah. You can set up as many dispatches as you want? No way. Not real. Where's Vanessa? Yeah, Yami used to be my solo dispatch character. Where's Vanessa? If this works, dude. You can dispatch everything at the same time? Bro. What? I don't need talents, but honestly, I mean, if I can farm them all at the same time now, why not? You know what I'm saying? Damn, that is crazy. What? You can just dispatch all this at the same time now? Huh. Crazy world. Then let's dispatch this as well. I mean, I guess they realize, like, we give y'all a bunch of stamina. If y'all got the stamina for it, y'all might as well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and it literally doesn't matter who you have as your team, because, like, they'll win regardless. Like, it's whatever. Wow, you can dispatch all these at the same time. That one might be a W. That one might be a W right there, BCM. Y'all might have cooked with that one, BCM. I'll give y'all one more summon before I go, or before I get off of this, I guess, because we still got some cubes to farm up. This, oh, I'll deal with that later. Okay. So who did I say? No, I don't want to look at this again. Come on, get this shit off. Okay. Let's choose. So, characters I do not have. Third Eye Raya, and I was just looking at him earlier. Sekre. And then I'm gonna go for Charlotte's page. I don't think I have it. For the new beach, Charlotte. Yes. Let's do a multi. Dang, I keep forgetting that the animations are turned off. Hey, we got Nero. First summon though. I will take that. I'll call her Sekre, because Nero is her bird form name, and Sekre is her actual name. Sekre Swallowtail. Excellent. I'd say for the little bit that I did in this stream, this worked. What I figured out is good, and also the work we put in is good. Ooh, I don't have more of those. So those will have to come soon in the future, but it's not like I'm going to be struggling to get them. There's not really many characters that need them, you know? So, guys, that is going to be it for the Black Clover portion of the stream. I don't know why I said that, like the stream was over. I mean, it's almost over, but not quite over. So let's keep cooking. Let's grab these. I'm not seriously going to put cubes towards summoning for Gordon, so I'm just going to do some singles on Gordon as well real quick. Which is crazy, because y'all know I hate singles. These banners are leaving, though, today. So, or in 9 hours, even. So, 20? Or 9 hours would be 20. So, 8 o'clock? At 8 o'clock, we get new stuff? Wonder what it is. I wonder, oh, it's the Nozel, probably. It's probably the Nozel. Okay. Then, let's come here. Grab this. Because we've done 2 summons already. I believe that's what that is. Oh, yeah, dude. That's right. We got the Lick page earlier. That's right. So now Lick's page is 5-star. That adds another 5-star to collection. Like I said, chat. Like I never left. Collection, 5-star. Cool. Alright. Then all these are going to dispatch. I don't think I need to dispatch any talents, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it, because now that I'm remembering, the talent stones they did add, like, these to the talent stones as well. And now that I don't have to actually farm it myself, like, dispatch going to go crazy, bro. So let's just go here and switch out you for, like, Oster or some shit. Who cares? Yeah, like I said, if I can dispatch everything, bro, I might as well do it. That is a beautiful sight right there, bro. The amount of farming you can do in one sitting on this game now is actually kind of nutty. But we'll leave this here. Oh, and when all that stamina gets used too... Oh, dude, I might have just found a cheat code. But when all that stamina gets used, we'll cycle back and reset some other stuff up. I also still have some AP packs that... Oh, how could I forget? Limited time challenge. No, these aren't Memory Hall. Where's Memory Hall? This is Memory Hall. I'm skip ticketing. I can't do it without... I have to take them off the team first. Oh. Just take them off the team for me, bro. You know where they're at. No, I'm trying to take them off. So usually if you just tap a character twice, it takes them off the team. But instead of doing that, I had to actually put somebody else on the team to make it register. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Get our 6 runs in. Bink, 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 bink. Bonk. Boop. Alright, cool. We got all that done. Watashi wa jouzu. Grab that. It's like a getaway dash before my homie pulls up. And you can see the challenge. Like, we even got like challenge, like type of like there's, bro, literally Reese. The way the JP version looks right now, make the global version look like that, then transfer everybody's JP account into the global version. Simple fix. Simple fix. And honestly, it's not that simple, but since they absolutely scatterblasted and destroyed the game beyond repair, the JP version, it is that simple. Because you force yourself into that position. So you have to make it simple and figure out how to fix this. Let's go over to JJK Phantom Parade. I'm not even going to bother to switch the stream information or anything, because we're literally just checking some dailies off real quick. But I enjoyed that little play session there, chat. Putting BCM JP on my phone requires me to actually switch out of my account, log into my JP iTunes account, download it. That's a lot of work. A lot more commitment than I'm willing to make for it right now. Ooh, but if I could set up all of my other, like, if I could reset all of my dispatch runs later on during work, that'd probably be the best route. That'd probably be most optimal to maximize my farming. That's how much I owe him. Okay. But we're just gonna check off our dailies and everything, and then we'll. Cool. No new notices in game. Chain pack, yeah. I'll wait. I have the option to wait. It's okay. Let's do this. So let's see. After some dailies, hopefully I'm at 70k cubes today. Today's the big day. I'm assuming. Oh, it's definitely the day. It's definitely the day. Yeah. Cause watch this. Now I can actually accept this. I like to accept this right after reset on Tuesday, so that it's like pretty much maxed out by the time I get around to Friday reset. But Tuesday is supposed to be open up the domain investigation today, and then leave it open until Friday. So I need to make sure I do that. Oh, yep, we're at 70k cubes, guys. The dead man does it again. Yes, sir. All right. I mean, I'll definitely be at 75k cubes before the half anniversary comes out. I think now what my goal low-key kind of is to get like a few multis over 7,500 cubes. So like I can do a few multis for Yuji when he first comes out. Cause I know everybody's gonna be hype on Yuji, and even though I don't think Yuji is one of the like craziest characters to summon for, I feel like I might want to just go balls deep on Gojo's banner and then go balls deep again on Sukuna's banner. So either way, that's gonna require buying more cubes. It's gonna have to. So I'd rather go free to play on Yuji and then spend on others. Really be free to play when you already have a bunch of cubes loaded up. I'd rather be sensible on Yuji. Oh, did my entire computer freeze? Hello? What the hell? My entire computer did freeze for a second. That was crazy. Grab that, level up a character one time. Where is he? I know I didn't need to scroll that far. He's right there. Also, guys, my grade progress is going pretty well right now. I have all the Gojos, Momo, Yaga, and Yuta all maxed out on grade 13. And max level at that. Fushiguro is max level. He's just not maxed out on grade. But he's pretty close, I'd say so. And speaking of how close he is, let's do this. Okay. But yeah, for a little bit here, I think I'm gonna stop after I get Fushiguro to like full grade. Maybe I stop grading up characters and wait for Sukuna and Gojo to come, and then I shouldn't have gotten Fushiguro to level 123, but I wanted to go ahead and push him there because I had the capability to. So now I am. Who is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be Megumi and Kaito. Kaito would be who I work on next after Megumi, but I gotta save the materials for Sukuna and Gojo when they come. Like, that is very, very tempting, because then I can push Kaito to level 123, but it's okay. Kaito has been performing for me where he is right now, and I'm pretty sure it said grade 13, at least level 115, is where most of the characters are, the support characters, and I think the attackers are like level 120 or something like that, grade 15 or something, so that's just like the average. But we leveled up our one character. Let's do a few more daily missions. And grab a few more rewards, of course. I'm like just clicking faster than the game can handle at this point. I'm tired of waiting. Okay, cool. So I did do domain investigation yesterday. So I'm going to enter domain investigation today, and then I'm going to let the 3 charges add up over the next 3 days. And then when Friday hits, y'all know how it goes. The dead man slides in and does like 4 runs back to back to back in one day, like a psycho dude. Missions. 10 cubes in that. Hell yeah. Anything for Discord? No. 50 more 250 more stamina for the day altogether. But once I spend 50 more stamina, I complete all my daily missions. I can definitely just check JJK while I'm at work and finish that later. Let's grab this. The rest of the missions are literally just stamina-based missions. And then I do have some AP packs, actually. 2 of them, I think. Ooh, such a tempting offer. 4! I have 4 of them, actually. But I'm going to save them. I'm going to chill on them for now. But, guys, that's going to be it for this stream. I don't think there's really anything else I need to do here. Formidable Battle a few more times, maybe? Like the hardest one? Isn't there some... Oh, I'm still missing the... Phantom Metals. I'm still missing these. Honestly, rather than straight up farming... I'd rather probably just... I could just farm this, bro. Instead of doing Cursed Object Collection and just get a bunch at the same time. I might pivot to that. But, guys, that's going to be it for the stream. I do appreciate y'all for popping out and watching me play some BCM. Just taking a nice little walk down memory lane. But I'll try to be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try to be back tomorrow because even if I hang out with everybody, there's one person who wouldn't be able to make it here until, like, 8 o'clock anyway. So that gives me like a 4-hour gap, and I can just tell everybody else to pull up whenever he pulls up at that point. So, y'all have an excellent day. Again, y'all are appreciated for kicking it with the dead man, the hunter, magic knight, dead man, whatever. But y'all have an excellent day. I hope that y'all enjoy the stream, and I hope that y'all enjoy whatever games y'all are playing. That man's got to be here now. It's like literally soccer time right now. Oh no. No? Is there a new person in the group? Who the fuck is this? Is that person in our group message? Nah. Yes?